Hey, you.
Cedric. Hello.
It looks as if you have got something on your mind.
Well, yes, I do. But actually, just now, I was imagining how simple life would be if we were just little bears. Just little fluffy bears, like little stuffed animals in a beautiful, perfect world of my own imagining.
Perfect, you say?
Yes, perfect. Like you might imagine that it was, when I was younger, just a little girl playing in her room, surrounded by pastel colors and fun light-hearted things. I was just putting myself inside my own little world.
It sounds nice, your kind and beautiful pastel world of stuffed bears.
It is a nice thought. Anyhow, imagine it yourself. Little stuffed bears. No schedules, no job, nothing to do really but to play. Never having to grow old. Never having to deal with complicated, tough stuff. Like this stuff.
I think that I understand. It is tough stuff, isn't it? It's real life.
Well, I see it as real life. But you, Cedric, you just make up whacked out stuff in your head and then that's how things really are to you. I thought that I might as well go ahead and do the same thing as you, to see how it feels for myself.
Well, it's not that I believe anything particular, I just don't know. Without communication, it's just that then there is nothing there at all. And yet nothing cannot be. I mean, time passes, things happen. There is always something. I just don't know what it is, not unless you tell me. I just wonder.
It is your make-believe world, Cedric. You assemble all of this stuff in your head, and your assumptions become real to you. It is tedious. It's exhausting. All of the discussion. It is so pointless.
Well, it's just a wanting to know what's up, to be a part of something with you, a part of your life. I had hoped that we would simply share our lives together. But I made some mistakes, I suppose, some presumptions.
You just make up bullshit then believe it, Cedric. It is so tiring to have to deal with it. It's awful.
I think that if we just stayed in touch more, then I would not have to wonder about everything. I would just know. I don't get why you find it so hard to keep in touch. I mean, I thought that we were together.
I have to do all of the things that I do. I have a lot to keep going. It is always too much with you, always extremes. So much that you think that we have to discuss. What is the point?
I thought that talking was a good thing. Sharing your day, the things that might have happened, what you might be up to after work. Those things interest me. I simply become curious as to what you might be up to.
Who cares? It's just boring stuff. I go home, I make dinner, I go to bed, I get up tired. That is all there is, Cedric.
Well, there used to be an us as well. I'm just wanting to find my way back to that, a way back to us sharing life together again.
I don't have time for you and me right now. I have too much to accomplish. You and me is a drain on me. It's too much, you're too much.
I can't believe you, Cedric. How could you just show up here like this?
I didn't expect this sort of reaction. I thought that you would be happy to see me.
I am happy to see you. But this is too awkward for me. I am with my friends. You know that they don't think you are right for me. How rude of you.
Okay. You mean I should just leave now?
Whatever, Cedric. Mingle. Go ahead.
Well, you've sort of killed the mood for me, with the friends not thinking I'm right for you thing. You know, I just don't get it. I guess it must just be me.
Oh, but it's always all about you, Cedric, no matter what it is about.
Look, it's just that being with you has helped me to realize who I am and how I could become a better person. I just want to give to your life as you have given toward mine. It doesn't seem to be happening like that anymore. I guess that I missed where it all changed, that's all.
Please, Cedric. You talk too much. Why do you have to be intense all of the time?
Look, I just came to see you. I just wanted to visit.
What you wanted, Cedric. You are just pursuing your wants, as always.
What? I am here to share, just to say hello or whatever. I don't get it. You say that you want to be with me, but then...
Why do you always have to dig so deep into things? You need to stop. I'm getting a beer. Just do whatever.
Man, it's pretty tough to figure that woman out. I have to accept that she is just not ready to settle down, or even slow down. She needs that high level of social interaction that urban life provides. I'm the country mouse, and she's the city mouse. But if she heard me say that, she would say that I am just making things up, coming to crazy conclusions. I am a creative person. The fact is that I am always imagining things. It's part of my psyche, I can't escape it. I had never really considered it such a liability, but perhaps it has been. Screw it. What am I thinking? She just has a lot on her plate right now. She could only juggle so many balls at once. Maybe it's that I just don't get her social environment, and so I shy away from it. She could feel neglected by that. I just want to create, to imagine, to play guitar and read up on the kids' brains, and enjoy the freedom and peace that is the result of my own hard work. I'm not the sort of guy to get all balled up in relationships with new people. Maybe when I've got the house together. For now, I am much happier doing my own thing. Does this mean that I am not providing her with the attention from me that her life needs and deserves? I'm willing to visit her on a regular basis. The problem is, she doesn't want to take me up on it. I suppose that it really boils down to myself. It's that I wasn't going out of my way for her. Not far enough, and not frequently enough. That really must have hurt her. I thought that it was okay, but it wasn't. But wait. I did contribute. I did a lot. I came up with resources, I covered it. She refuses to acknowledge that. Part of it could be that she is just used to a certain pace, or let's say that she sees different things than I do in looking out the train window, so to speak. Anyhow, we're not well in sync right now. I want to do more. She's unable to accept my offer. Well, more than unable to accept. More like completely rejected. You know, I suppose, that is just how it is going to be. I might as well stop trying to understand it and instead just come to terms with it. I have tried to get her to let me visit, to take a call, or to do something, anything really, but she just doesn't respond. Whatever the problem is, pushing myself on her doesn't seem to be the way that I'm going to solve it. It's her move, really.